Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Chef Rich. Today we're going to be making some beef short ribs. Yummy, yummy. Can't wait for lunch today, or possibly dinner at this point. But anyway, let's move on. So I have 5 pounds of beef short ribs over here, and we're going to be seasoning these with salt and pepper. I have 4 carrots that I've peeled and diced. I have 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have 4 or 5 sprigs of thyme. I have 2 heads of garlic that I've chopped. I have 1 large onion diced. I have 5 stalks of celery that I've diced, 2 cups of cabernet Sauvignon, and about 8 cups of water. And I'm going to be adding some chicken base and some beef base to the water. So we're going to start off by seasoning our short ribs. We're going to season both sides. I'm using kosher salt, but you can use Himalayan salt, rock salt, iodized salt, any type of salt you like. We're just going to turn these over and do the same. The first thing we're going to do is add just a couple teaspoons of olive oil to our pan. Don't need a lot. And we want to get that smoking hot, and it's not smoking hot yet, so we're going to wait a minute. So as you can see, my oil is now smoking. Now we're going to sear our ribs. You don't want to overcrowd the pan too much, or you'll cool the pan down and you won't get a nice sear. So this has been cooking for right about 2, maybe 3 minutes, and I believe it's relatively brown. That's pretty good. Once both sides are nice and brown, we'll take these out and we'll go with our second set. Our beef is out. Now we're going to add our onions, our carrots, and our celery. And I think I'm going to add just a drop more oil because there's like no oil in the bottom of that, just a drop. And we're going to cook this out for about 6 to 7 minutes. So I just added this a second ago. The bottom of my pan is rather brown from the ribs. I'm going to add just a little bit of red wine to deglaze a little bit, and just to get some of that brown off. And that will also help the onions, carrots, and celery cook a little bit. Our mirepoix has been cooking for right about 6 minutes, and now I'm going to add our garlic and just saute this out for about a minute. Our garlic's been cooking for just about a minute. At this point, I'm going to add our tomato paste. And something that I neglected to mention before, some flour. This is going to be used to thicken our sauce. So I'm going to put that in now too. And I'm going to cook this out for just probably about a minute. So our flour and our tomato paste have been cooking for just about a minute or so. And the stuff is starting to stick on our pan. I'm going to add about half the wine at this point. You want to scrape all the, any spots that are sticking, you want to be scraping. Once the wine is totally dry, I'm going to add the other half of the wine to get everything up. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add our short ribs back into our pan. Add our thyme in, and we're going to cover the short ribs with water. Just to cover them. I put in about 8 cups of water. So you'll notice there's a lot of scum that has come to the top. I'm going to just try to skim some of that. And then I'm going to take some aluminum foil. If you have a tight fitting lid, you could use a lid. I don't have a lid for the pot, so I'm just going to be using aluminum foil. I'm just going to cover it and stick it in a 375-degree oven. Anywhere between 2 and 3 hours, I'm guessing. Could be a little longer, could be a little shorter, but we'll see. Also, I did put in both some chicken base and beef base, and that will be in the recipe down below, the exact quantities. So, all right, thank you. So I put our beef short ribs with some mashed potatoes that I just made and some asparagus. And I want to show you what it looks like. Now, as you notice, I'm cutting this with a fork as opposed to a knife. And it comes apart so easy. So. Really, really, really good. Can't wait to have dinner in 2 minutes when I'm done with the shoot. Really nice flavor. Just a really, really great dish. Just beautiful. Comes apart nice and easy. It's so tender. So the flavorings are so rich inside. Really, really delicious. So if you like beef short ribs, you will absolutely love this dish. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please tell me what type of beef you like to make. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and be safe, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.